What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Mark. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2007 Lexus IS 250. Honestly, love these cars, and you should too. So let's take a look. So something that pops out right from the start is this beautiful baby blue metallic color. This thing shines, looks gorgeous. You got yourself your fog lights, your HID lights, beautiful chrome rims, meaty tread. It's got the dual exhaust. So if you want to pop the trunk yourself, it's actually this little button. So on the right hand side, you just put your hand right under, you just press the button, you're going to be able to lift it up. And in the trunk, you have a pretty spacious trunk. Let me see. So you got one body right here, and then on top of it, you might be able to crumple up another, maybe a small body. I'm not going to say children. And then you have maybe another one crumpled up in there. So three bodies, three would be good. You can have yourself your original floor mats right there. You got yourself your spare, jack, and wrench. And another pretty cool thing, and I'll show you guys from inside too, but you can actually pull this and you can have access to the inside part of everything. This is what your key actually looks like. So you have yourself your lock, unlock, panic setting, and also the trunk release. And let's take a look inside. So first thing to note is you have the black and light gray two-tone interior, and you also have the imitation wood interior, which gives it a very luxurious feel. You got your power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. And you also have your power seats right there. When you head inside, you have your steering wheel, which has all of your volume controls right here and all of your menu settings there. And in the rear behind it, for those of us that are a little bit lazy while we're taking longer trips, we can use the cruise control right behind the steering wheel. You also have Tiptronic shifting, which you don't have to actually shift from over here. You can manually go up or down, but you can also do it with this or this without ever having to let go of the steering wheel. On the left hand side, you also have your trunk release and your gas cap release and your hood. In case you needed access to the OBD2 port, it's actually a little bit confusing to find, but it's right there. All right, so behind the steering wheel, you have your dimmer settings for the lights, and you also have all of your menu settings so that you can shift through everything. So this specific unit only has 100,000 miles, so it's barely been broken in. As many of you know, Lexus is a Toyota product, and Toyotas are known for their reliability, so you're definitely getting yourself a great vehicle that's gonna last you another 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 miles as long as you take care of it. All right, so right in the center, you have yourself your automatic transmission, you have your cup holder, and you also have your heated and cooled seats. Right there, you have your 12-volt port, plus a little place that is not an ashtray. All of your weather settings are right here near the top, and we make sure to both have the AC and heater working extremely well. Glove compartments right here. You have a decent sized glove compartment. I definitely have seen better, but I mean, it's a luxury car. You don't normally expect to have tons of savings, but you also do have your wheel lock key right here. You also have a bottle holder right here that you can push in and out. Right underneath that, you have all of your radio settings for those of you that still listen to the radio. All right, bringing this down, you have your visor right here with the little mirror to make sure you're looking pretty for the day. You have your sunglasses place to hold them right there for those of you that wear sunglasses, or me that I just wear, you know, regular glasses that turn to the sun. But I can't put them there because then I'm blind. It also brings this right here. Beautiful sunroof. In order to open it, you just go like that, and it automatically opens itself, and then you can also just bring it back down and it'll close itself too. So when you decide to drive like a maniac, you got yourself a handle right here, and you're trying to make sure to kill everybody that's in the car with you, but not yourself. But bad thing is, so do all of your passengers, so you're not gonna be killing anybody. All right, so as a passenger, you have yourself your power window right there. No bottle holder. Woo! Man, okay, so I am 5'10", and I can tell you, not the most comfortable ride if you're going to be pushing the seat all the way back for somebody that's going to be riding in the back with you. But the cool thing is it does have a semi-plastic backing right here to protect your leather. So it almost feels like there's leather on top of the plastic backing, which is pretty cool. Anyway, underneath that, you have yourself a little pocket to store some extra stuff in. And you also have the same thing for the passenger There is no room for their legs at all if there's actually going to be anybody riding with them. So let's just say it's a comfortable drive for those two guys up there, because I don't know if you can see, but they have tons of room. All right, so under the hood, we have ourselves the 2.5 liter 6-cylinder motor. In this thing, you got 204 horsepower. So it's not gonna feel like it's lagging behind. It's definitely gonna feel really comfortable. And on top of that, it is coupled with the 6-speed Tiptronic transmission. So this thing actually gets 21 miles to the gallon in the city and 29 miles in the highway. So it's got about a 17 gallon tank. It would take about $70 to fill it up at the current rates that we have here in Fresno, California. So on a full tank, the full 17 gallons, you'd be looking at about 360 miles in the city and 495 miles in the highway. So you're definitely going to be getting around everywhere. It's not going to be the most fuel efficient car that you're going to find, but it's definitely going to feel really, really comfortable and really sporty as you drive it. All right, so some things of note on this car are that, number one, the body style, it's just sexy. I mean, you take a look at it, especially considering it came out in 2007, you still look at this car and you think it looks damn good. I mean, nobody in the road is gonna be looking at you and thinking, that looks old. No, they look at this thing, they think sporty, sexy, luxurious, everything, all right? And the fact that it's also a very smooth, controlled, powerful ride just makes it even better. So not only are you getting something that looks good, but drives good too. I mean, how much more do you want? Oh, also, Lexus is known for their, I guess, like the insulation that they add in the vehicles. So as you're driving it, you barely hear any noise on the outside. There's nothing harsh like on the road, no vibrating. Like these things are, like they're just perfectly made cars, honestly. And it also has a very impressive like quality as far as like the interior, the leather seats, like everything inside of it is very, very high end. Now, some negative things about it are obviously that the passengers are going to have a very, very small legroom, so they're not going to be the most comfortable for the people that you're driving around. But as far as yourself and the immediate passenger off to your right, you're going to have a very comfortable ride. If you're looking at something similar enough, but you didn't quite want to spend as much money as a Lexus, you could consider something like Hyundai Elantra, Chevy Malibu, maybe like a Mazda 3, even the perfect Toyota Camry, which is essentially the exact same car, just at a fraction of the price, just because it's not the luxury model. If you have any questions about this vehicle, another model closer to your home, or if you have any questions about our Buy Here, Pay Here program, or a Buy Here, Pay Here program that's a little bit closer to you, please don't hesitate to drop a comment below or just give us a call at 559-444-0123. We'd be more than happy to help you out with any of your car buying needs. So we're here for you. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.